My character was Arthur William Pendragon. He wasn't like he was a likable character, but then at the same time, it was kind of like you didn't like him. But all in all, I mean, I guess he wasn't that bad.
I play Lancelot. He's insecure. He's very sarcastic, as I guess me, and he's very very unsure of himself.
My character was Gwen. I would describe her as in your face and not afraid to tell you how she feels.
My character was Merlin, the wizard. Merlin's kind of like a crotchety old wizard. Like, he claims that he's several hundred years old. We don't know how old he is for sure, but we think he's that old.
I played Morgana, and Morgana is the main antagonist of the film. She's evil and insane, and just throughout the film she just gets even more insane, and her main goal is to rule over Camelot in a fiery storm of furious vengeance. Because I'm short, that's why he did that.
Manly. He's a manly character.
All right, my character was King Pendragon, Uther Pendragon, and he's a king, so he's kind of slow and takes his time, thinks about everything, gets a little bit too focused on something.
Actually, I'm like 5 different characters. But my main one is Guardian of Jasper, and basically I'm a guardian who tries to beat up people because they're trying to take my stone, and I don't want that. So how I would describe him is I'm tough, I'm good at fighting, even though Gwen beats me up.
My character was the Guardian of Lazarite. When we did the reading, I didn't know how I was gonna do it. I didn't know if I was gonna do it super serious, funny. Welcome, you're here to obtain the Stone of Lazarite. Which one? He was the sass master of the entire film.
Can you give us an example?
Better back out my face, fools, with your big head.
My character was the Guardian of Feldspar, and I describe him as creepy. And yeah, I describe him as creepy.
For this film, I was the production manager. So it did all the administrative work, contacting students, parents, setting up all of the locations. So basically just the overall production is what I kind of handled.
I did Corey's makeup, I did Sabri's makeup, and then I did a lot of the underlings' makeup.
The Morgana and Merlin fight. That was probably, like, going there and doing it, that was probably my favorite to do. Just because we were so prepared doing it beforehand, and everything just went so smoothly. The only thing that didn't work out was when it kind of turned dark outside, we had to use the LED lights, and that made it a little bit more difficult. But other than that, I mean, it was awesome filming it. It was awesome.
My favorite scene to film was, it was either Morgana and Merlin's fight scene, just because we were, like, using fireworks and stuff, or the heroes visit Merlin in his house, just because I like the location and stuff.
There was a Saturday when we had like 40 people or more on set, which I thought was really cool. Because there was a lot of standing around and waiting. But it was fun, and it was lots of fun to talk to other people, and I thought that was the most fun film day.
My favorite scene to do as Lazarite was definitely the one at the bell tower with Sabri, because I was very proud of the both of us. She's being creepy and scary. I'm being like stupid. And when she asked me to join her, put out my hand, and I was just like, well, I don't want to touch a little nasty hands anyway. Every day of film.
Well, I heard the Merlin Morgana scene was really good, but I didn't get to see that one. But the scene I like to film, I guess I like beating Aslan with this. Not Aslan, which one was it? Ethan with a stick. It was fun.
Final battle scene, because there was just so many people, and I love people, and I just love talking to everybody, and everybody was fighting and all that. Like in the film, they were fighting.
Even though it was really hard, it had to have been the castle scene, because that's when I had the most lines. Otherwise, they just kind of threw me in there from scene to scene. And there was a lot of scenes that weren't shown on there.
Yeah, there was like 5 minutes cut out of it.
Yeah, 5 minutes cut out, but I'm not bitter about that.
My favorite scene to film was both scenes in the bell tower. in Charleston. We had filmed in Charleston for the day and had done Merlin's scene at one location. But when we went to the bell tower, it was just so relaxed. And it was just such a beautiful location to film in. That was my favorite day of filming.
I liked Devin's scene. I forgot I did Devin's makeup too. I liked her scene. One, it was fun to like help out with her. And then it was fun to see her like go and be a little bit less like Devin, and it was fun to see her acting.
My favorite scene to film was probably the very first scene that I'm in, and I really liked it because like that was the first time I got to play Morgana. I could just act evil and crazy. Oh, it was just so cool. I love that one.
I think my favorite character is Merlin, just because he's so. I like everyone. I just like his characters. It's not like this cliche. Maybe it is cliche, but not this super cliche like movie character. He's just kind of like, let's get to the point.
But Gwen, because she's courageous and she's very just out there and just push. And Caitlin is a fantastic actress, so she just did it really good.
Well, I really like Morgana because props to Sabri. She did a really good job playing it, and yeah.
My favorite character other than myself, it had to be Morgana. I thought Morgana's character was creepy. I thought Sabri did a great job with it and kind of selling it. And plus I got to fight her, which was really cool, and show her my amulet of magical repulsion, which was my idea.
It's funny because I haven't seen all of the whole movie, like the whole trilogy yet. I saw a little bit of Brian's part, probably the characters of Arthur and Lance. They were just really good at how they played off each other. Don't get me wrong, Caitlin, sorry if you're watching this, she was really great too. But Manny and Aslan's kind of chemistry, how they were able, like how they just messed around with each other and stuff. It was really fun.
You never fail me.
Oh, thanks, man.
I was talking to Excalibur.
This way, Lance. I can't choose between like Gwen and Lance. Like Caitlin just playing her, like she came and she like killed it. I remember the first episode, everybody just clapped for her and she was like so embarrassed. She was like, oh, for me? For Lance, he's super sarcastic. He's Manny in another world, okay? So the serious part is that he actually realizes that he's worthy not because of what you do, is who you are. And that's the one thing I really like about this film, because it has like a very deeper meaning to it.
Nothing about Arthur?
I think my favorite character was Darren's character, just because it's like not really a character you see that often, and his voice was like super funny. I mean, it was hard to understand in scenes, like, you know, when I had to cut his hand, like he had to get it wrapped, and then throughout the filming process, like just got dirty and gross, and like, I don't know, and he's a really good fighter, so.
Brian's character is really funny.
Well then, brave heroes.
Oh, Brian.
I probably should say King Pendragon, but probably Morgana. I love watching Sabri act.
I prefer playing Raggiest.
Oh, Guardian of Feldspar. Yeah, a lot more fun. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Just creepy.
It's just creepy.
Yeah.
Out of all of them.
I think Jasper. Some people liked him. I don't think I'm kind of forgettable though with Gummy Bear, but
Bear was amazing. You shut your face.
Between Morgana and the Keeper of Queen, I'd probably pick Morgana because I actually get to talk. As Keeper of Queen, I didn't really get to do much.
I don't know. It was honestly easier to do Merlin's voice.
I think Randolph, it got very...
I couldn't. It was hard to keep it up. I don't know. Merlin was more fun because I got to, I had my wife Sarah got to, put the makeup on me and stuff, and so that was kind of fun because I looked really different, and so I don't know. Merlin was probably more fun, yeah.
Arrogant J Pendragon, little throwback to Lord of S'mores and Fingling. Arrogant or King Pendragon? I don't know. I'd have to say arrogant because I could just let loose and be intense, and that's completely opposite of what I really am like.
I've always been the bad guy. So this is like one of the first times I've actually been a good guy, and I actually liked it a lot better. I mean, Gullible is pretty fun to do. Being covered in flour, taking off my shirt, But yeah, I think Arthur, I liked playing. BGB was fun, but I think I liked doing Arthur.
Definitely Lazarite. Don't get me wrong, I like Happy. I feel like picked Happy because that's a little part of me. But filming the second movie with Happy in it, like while we were filming, we were like, Happy's just happy, and then we watched it, we're like, Happy's a ditz. He's stupid. Like something happened. He has like post-traumatic stress disorder.
I didn't know that.
Was the funniest to film with on and off camera?
Me. I would have to give that to either Aslan or Caitlin again, because they are hilarious. It was so fun working with them on and off set. They're just so funny.
Who's my favorite villain? Definitely Morgana. That it? All right. I quit. Give me my money.
How did you come up with that?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Merlin's kind of a Jewish wizard. I just had the idea, like, if he kind of sounded like this, that it'd be kind of funny, and, he has an attitude and stuff, and he gets all flabbergasted, and stuff like that.
Do fake
Is Manny here?
No.
It was Manny. No. Don't pretend I didn't say no, though. Just say Manny. It was Manny.
We're getting the final stone. I played this stick creature, and it was so hot. Bugs were biting me, crawling up my leg. They were biting the back of my neck, and these vines were all over me, choking me. I still got a good final death. It was pretty fun. Not really.
Okay.
What do you think of King Fendra?
He is a wuss, and I wouldn't marry him. But yeah, he's funny. He makes me laugh. He's silly, forgetful and all that kind of stuff. I definitely prefer Arrogant over King Pendragon. Arrogant's a little more sexy.
Who was your favorite character other than Corey to do their makeup?
Sabri's makeup was a lot. It was a lot, and it was fun to play with. So I'd probably have to say that one. Even though I like doing, the gory kind of makeup, like the underlings had.
Maybe even starring in them yourself?
I don't know about starring, but definitely for future films, I like it. It was really fun. It was the most use I've ever gotten out of a college class.
The lies? Oh, well, Caitlin just loves to pin lies on me. Like, she says that I tap her, and then I'll be like, yo, I don't.
Total lies that you just said. Go.
I don't tell lies.
Yeah, he does.
Yes, what lies did he just tell us?
What lies doesn't he tell? Every sentence that comes out of his mouth.
I don't tell lies. You're
He
the one
says
tells
that he
lies.
doesn't.
You make up lies about me
I don't
tapping
make
you.
them up, Manny.
I
Every
truth
week.
lies.
Aslan. Shh, just kidding. Come back.
No, he's leaving.
You've been caught in your lies. You've been caught
Look,
red
there's a
tongue.
branch caught.
About two things. One, your beard.
Oh,
Or your
yes.
peach fuzz.
Yes.
Everybody says it.
Well,
Will that be going soon?
people have been saying about it because the thing is, I wanted to keep it for filming because I was just kind of like, hey, it might be good for the character.
And I was like, it's Arthur's character. He
Yeah.
just doesn't give a crap.
I think tomorrow, Thursday, I'll have it shaved.
Yeah, I had to do my own makeup 3 times. I don't like doing my own makeup. Yeah, I was very happy when Sarah came back on set to do my makeup for me. Okay, where is this question coming from? Because I told my manager that you weren't allowed to talk about that. Were you not paying attention? Okay, because if you're not gonna do this right, then I don't. Can I just go? Okay, that was great.
The interview's not done. You even noticed.
Okay, I can explain that. Right there. I don't even realize it until Manny told me. I was talking, and he was like, "Oh, there it is again." And I was like, "Where's what again?" And he was like, "You didn't realize for the past 3 or 4 weeks you've been doing that?" I'm like, "Are you serious?" And now I'm kind of nervous whether I've done it in public or not.
Let's rewind 5 seconds, shall we?
And he was like, "You didn't realize for the past." And he was like, "You didn't realize for the past If I've just been talking to someone, I'd be like, "Yeah, can I get a cheeseburger and then with some fries?"
So,
Wait, is that the ring that Morgana wore?
yeah, this is actually my ring, but I added it a part of my costume. So whenever she goes and strikes the tree in the third episode. This is actually the hand I use, so it's kind of like the magic's in the ring, like not in my hand.
But it was a lot of fun directing with Taylor, my son, because we really complement each other. He knows exactly what shot he wants. So we kind of threw around a lot of ideas. And I think part of my... Thanks, Corey! That was awesome! Your character's going to die early in the next film. As far as directing, one of my favorite moments was the Merlin Morgana fight scene, because Taylor and I spent 4 hours actually choreographing the whole thing before they even got there, and it was one of the smoothest shoots that we did, and it was fun. There's a lot of obstacles, but we were able to overcome them because we did a lot of prep beforehand, and I don't know, it was just a lot of fun, especially with all the fireworks.
Enjoy that.
That was really fun because I have helped on crew like in the past, but that was just like setting up dolly and getting stuff for people, really, and like helping Taylor. But this time, I actually had like a camera in my hand doing it, and that's actually something that I liked. I'm pretty sure that the bureau that I got was like really crappy, but it was like my first time doing it, so it's something that I really want to do like for the next film for like future films. Is bureau.
Is there anything Lazarite would like to say to our audience before you go?
Back out my face. Lazarite is out, bro. Crown was your favorite?
Technically, I had 3 crowns in this. All right, so there's the 2 that people know about. There's the big poofy crown. It's all right, I bought it. There was the big poofy crown, and then there was the fighting crown, which was the smaller one. I like the big poofy crown because it was big and poofy. It's more like my character.
Who made that crown, actually?
I don't know, but he was this brilliant artist that just saw the things. Thanks, Xavier. That was props to you. That was awesome. That was really good. All right, so the other crown was a scene that wasn't even in the movie, and yet I severely sacrificed for it. Was the big crown that I had on my head after Manny threw a rock and hit me and put a big old goose on my crown. Roll footage.
Oh my goodness! You're right on the head. EJ!
Wait, show the camera.
Ow! I'm sorry. Sorry.
Now it was my turn this time. The other 2 movies, it was my kids. Now he's going for the big guy.
Yeah, your head is like...
Are you good?
I know, don't worry
Only
about
2
it.
to go.
It's just
okay.
2 more to go. I gotta get...
All right, ready?
Like every weekend with each other.
Just take the spotlight.
Shut up. You didn't speak? I was waiting on it. No, go ahead. Please. Go. Talk.
I'm okay.
Talk.
Well, it was like this. Pierogi over here
Shut
just
up!
really likes to get
Okay,
mad
okay,
at me
okay,
all
I'm
the
not gonna
time
say
for no reason. Like she doesn't take accountability for her own actions. Like shredding my script.
1, you're an instigator. 2,
I
did
don't
not
instigate.
shred
I
your
don't instigate. Okay, she
I
shredded
didn't
it.
shred
She shredded it.
You.
And proceeded to pee on it.
Okay.
We had fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Okay, it was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, yeah, like in between takes, it'd be fun. We'd laugh, and
Yeah.
I mean, it was really weird. Like after a while, like after filming was done, it was weird just being at home on a Saturday.
Yeah, I kind of missed it when they were forced to hang out with me.
Yeah.
Okay. So forgetting the 2 divas over there as well.
Yes.
What was it like putting up with that all the time?
You know what? I felt like every time we went to the bus to go off location, I would always sit next to Manny. And then Caitlin, for some reason, would always sit right in front of him.
I was sitting before Manny was.
So anytime
It's
we
not
were
a
in the
contest
bus
for
for
everyone.
like 2 or like 3 hours or something, they would, well, Manny would just keep poking.
Yes, I see.
It never happened.
Every time I'm next to you,
She's
it happens.
paranoid. She's paranoid.
It only happens when I'm around you. Maybe you're the problem.
I'm not a problem.
You are.
I'm not. I think you need some help.
It was fun.
You need an evaluation.
I think you should just
Look
leave.
at this. She's going
Just
crazy.
Leave. Just leave.
Norman Bates once said we all go crazy sometimes.
Okay. We're gonna go play a little game.
Do you
with
dress
each
up as
other.
your mom and
Whoa.
kids as well?
Okay, we're gonna play a little game with each other. All right.
Gosh.
So I'm going to describe someone of the main three, and I want you guys to figure out who I'm talking about, okay?
Manny.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so this person.
Okay.
That was weird.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So this person is quite a diva.
Manny.
Oh my God,
Manny.
Caitlin.
All day long, Manny.
Kate, all day. You all day long.
It's a
Be
tie.
quiet.
It's the both of them.
It's Manny.
It's
There's
Caitlin.
no tie.
Okay,
There's
Caitlin.
no
so
context.
this person is very calm.
Kate.
They're
Manny.
Aslan. So they are like the
Wait,
mellow person.
Their
of the
character or the
both of them.
the action.
The actor.
Well,
and
then
the
nobody.
What? He's definitely not chill.
I know.
Well,
I know it's not me.
Well, actually, not their
It's
character, the person. They are the calm.
Okay, no. Just
Not
say
Aslan.
compared to the two. Yeah.
You just spit in my
compared
eye.
Yeah, seriously, keep your saliva to yourself.
Please. How would you like it if I did it to you?
You didn't spit on me at all.
I know, because I'm a good person.
It's just so pristine.
Okay, game over. Aslan wins.
What are you talking about? That's not even fair.
That's not a
You
fair
two
game.
are terrible.
We're not terrible.
Sorry for being born.
Nah,
You are
seriously.
like, oh, it's like Mariah Carey and Nicki Minaj.
Ow!
You said what?
You're a real piece of work, you know that.
Maybe you should. The door's right
Okay,
there. And there's
okay.
no.
Yeah, leave.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. It's me.
Okay, so you filmed with all three of the Guardians. Who was
Really?
your favorite Guardian to film with?
Oh, me? Yeah, Sir farts a lot. He was pretty good. him or the Guardian of Jasper or Lazarite.
That's all three of them.
That's all three of them.
Well, oh crap, that's right. Okay, yeah, well, all three of them. I'm not very smart. No wonder I left school.
Okay, Caitlin, your turn.
Which one did Ethan play?
Jasper.
It was fun getting to beat him with a stick.
Yeah, because you're
But
insane.
can I talk? Just like without interruption. Yeah, it was fun getting to beat Ethan. Like his eye. Now I did that.
You're gonna say that with his mother and father in the room.
There go more of your lies.
Yeah, that's right.
Back up.
Move that big old head.
There you go. There you
Very nice.
go.
One of my best pieces of work.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised Manny didn't do that.
Explain what he just said, please.
Yeah, yours is coming again, EJ. Just for that.
Aslan.
Wait.
Are these the 3 stars?
Aslan, who was your favorite to film with?
I definitely had to say Feldsparg. It was just
Feldsparg.
Feldsparg.
Feldspargagus.
Because
Like a vegetable.
I don't know. He just played his character so good. It was like because he actually went into even when we had his character, he went into a lot to progressing it because like we gave him the script and everything, and then he just added onto it. And then of course Taylor's the one that made it where he wanted to fart.
Nope, that was Dad.
That was
me. Yes.
He wanted to fart.
EJ.
But it was so fun doing it. Even in the rain, it was just so fun filming it. It was pretty awesome.
As a trio filming together, what was the most difficult scene to film?
Anything with Caitlin.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just getting back at you, but anyway.
Back at me for what? I've never done.
Instigate, tell lies,
Me.
start arguments.
Look what you're doing right now.
It's your choice whether to argue.
Shut up! Stop talking. What was the opening?
Whenever you called me fat.
I didn't call you fat.
Your character called me fat.
My character.
Your character called me
You're
away.
just very sensitive.
Oh my gosh.
Get over it.
Seriously, what is with this? Why are you so apathetic?
Oh my god.
See, look at this. Look
He's such a whiny baby. Oh my
at
gosh.
You're a whiny baby.
Okay, the hardest scene I would say was the.
Okay, as a 3, what was the most difficult scene to film?
Oh man. I mean, I felt like Stones of Okella was probably one of the smoothest filming.
So you got the director's input.
Because you didn't do anything but
Show up and act.
For moi.
I think for me it was the opening scene because that was the first time I'd ever done anything like this, and it was really weird, and I didn't really know. Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
Like you knew
I know
what
you did.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I just, you know how like you don't know how to act around people you first meet, and I was afraid that my first scene was gonna be really weird, and I was just gonna do a terrible job, and they were gonna be like,
But
we need somebody
shockingly, Caitlin was the best actor in this film.
Like one of the things was it's also because anytime you film the first scene when your character's in them, it's like that's kind of the ground you're setting for it. So like whatever you do with that character and whatever you improv or kind of his movements, that's what you have to do with the whole film. So just like starting that was kind of, it's also kind of hard and nerve wracking because you want to get it right.
Yeah, it kind of makes or breaks your character.
Okay. Since we had another girl, which was Caitlin, on set, who do you prefer filming with better, Caitlin or Sabri?
Don't do that.
I will say.
I mean, obviously Sabri's better.
Oh!
Shots fired!
I mean, I understand she's easier to work with. But, I mean, I'm just saying, I don't take Manny's crap, and that's why he doesn't like it.
But she doesn't take Manny's crap either.
Well, he doesn't give her as much crap as he gave me.
Yeah, I give you crap because you gave
You
me
are
crap first.
crap.
You're crap.
Crap.
You're crap.
You're crap.
You're crap.
You're crap.
You're
Shut up.
complete
You're
crap.
an emotional baby.
Your
Next
hair is
question.
crap.
Next question.
It's like a stringy fish poo.
Your breath smells like crap.
Next question.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Shoes have crap on them. Sorry.
Who was your favorite
You
guardian?
eat crap.
You already asked that.
You already asked it.
We do villain, like.
Who's your favorite villain? Who's your favorite villain?
Morgana.
Morgana.
No, but
My least favorite character in the whole thing was...
Oh my
Who
gosh.
did he play?
Oh, that's great. Because my least favorite character in
served
any movie
absolutely
was
no
Gwen.
Nobody needs him.
That is more like myself in real life. Because I do say that to my friends a lot. I call them fools all the time. I call everybody big head. Question. Okay, I'm the most like myself. All right. At the same time, he's pretty tough though. So. Yeah.
That was very nice.
Next question.
Yeah. I had two in my mind. I can't remember. Okay.
Hey Xavier, where's my fundraising stuff?
It comes tomorrow.
It does? Okay. I want my pretzels.
I will see you tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow morning. Tomorrow evening.
Real life example. There we go.
Big head. Okay.
Okay.
After Manny hit me with that rock, it was a big head.
That's the big head.
Now don't touch me. Because I'm going to raise my hand and slap you.
Okay, next question.
Okay. All right. So out of the three of you, who do you think was the creepiest or scariest guardian? Why?
The partyist. Explain this. This is your turn.
Why do you think they would label you as the scariest guardian?
Or weirdest.
Or weirdest, funniest guardian?
I don't even know what to say.
Fart noise.
I was pretty
Gassy.
creepy. I mean, he. There was that. I mean, he was just like, his presence was like, I'm here, and then Ethan was pretty. He was great except when except when he switched sides and decided to go bad.
That creepy smile.
Yeah.
I have
and decided
a
to go
question
bad.
for Brian.
Okay. But yeah.
So if Morgana had come up to Feldspar, do you think
Oh my
Feldspar would have joined her team or not?
Yeah, I do actually. I like the creepy makeup. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but anyways, he should have joined her. I mean, he could have farted and killed everybody.
I think Morgana would leave just because of it.
She's like, you are disgusting.
She would walk up and then he'd fart me.
Okay, next question.
Okay, so only you two had multiple scenes. So kind of out of one scene, what would be your favorite part of filming?
That we were in or that we saw?
That you were in. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna give one that everybody hasn't said. The one where I was going for Lance because he cut off my glorious horns. They will grow back. I promise. Sequel. Yeah, when he cut off my horns and I was coming for him, and I had to get blasted by the air cannon. I did like a face plant and it was kind of bad, but it was really good because I landed on my chest like on my fist, so that really hurt. But apparently, like I saw it like on B-roll, it's like I face planted, and then the flower was all on like this side of my face, and it was just I would say that's one of my other favorite scenes.
My favorite scene is when I die. I love dying and doing great stunts dying.
Wait, you died like 2 times because you're.
Maybe when I was the underling that I got sent out, I probably died.
Lazarite will never die. Just saying.
And Brian, you only had one scene in the film, so like, what was your favorite line to say?
There's a fell creature in the trees of agony. Hence the name.
Great. That's pretty great. Okay. Darn, I had a question I was gonna ask. How did I just... Oh, I know what it was. Okay, so just one at a time. I want to just tell me, out of the 3 guardians, who would you want as your bodyguard?
You're my favorite guardian, so I would go with you.
Why?
Why?
Cause he's a dragon. Kill everybody, but then after a while he'll turn into human and be all sassy.
Cool.
Exact same.
Brian, who would you want to be your bodyguard?
He would kick butt, so yeah. Yeah.
I think if we were doing another one with Lazarite actually has to fight. Yeah.
All right. Let me think of something. If your character had their own movie, what would it be called?
The Guardian of Jasper.
Xavier.
Busting big head.
And Brian.
Hopefully there's no matches around.
Yeah!
Put some glasses on him.
Oh my god. Alright, okay, and then if we did make a sequel and we had you 3 as the leads, what would the title of that movie be?
The Guardians from Okella.
No.
Yeah.
I like that. Guardians of Okella. No, it would have to be of Okella because the Stones of Okella are like gone.
I thought of something, but I can't say it.
It had to say something about the
really
Guardians.
Good. I thought of something real good, but I can't say it.
Keep your filthy mouth shut. Say a line that your character would say.
Good boy, young adventurers. Come,
Get out my face, you little ugly big heads. You little ugly selves. You too.
Good luck.